Hi Virgo, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and this is your reading for October 2019. And welcome if you're new to this channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell so then you'll be notified when new videos are loaded up or when I go live. Every day I go live, and every day there is a new video for the card of the day for every zodiac sign. If you would like to have your question answered, please join us in the live session, and then you can use the super chat and your question will be answered specifically by a small reading. If you don't want to be notified, don't hit the bell, but please hit the subscribe button and it will be saved in your library, and then you can find the channel back much easier. If you would like an extensive reading, then please go below the video in the description box, and there you can find all kinds of information, the extra information on the title, the email for contacting me for an extensive reading, and lots more. Now we're going to start with the reading. Both readings will be done in English. This one is in English and there will be one in Dutch. So for the Dutch people, you can see your own video. If you have another nationality or another language, then you can use the subtitles by hitting the white square and the wheel to choose your language. And welcome to the new people, and fantastic that my old faithful cyber babes are following me. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And I appreciate all your thumbs up. Thank you very much for your support. I hope I'm a support with all the readings that I do. Okay, Virgo, the first card that you have is the Devil. The Devil is here depicted in a black, dark man looking quite severe and trying to persuade the children with sweets or money. So, the devil is is addictions usually, and somebody could be manipulating, somebody being bossy, and the two people are usually tied up. But here he's got his arms around them, keeping them down tightly. You don't have to be beholden to anybody. Nobody is allowed to manipulate you or blackmail you. Break loose. You just say no and break loose. Let it go. That is what the devil basically means: addictions and bad habits. And be beholden onto somebody. You don't belong to anybody. You just belong to yourself. Just remember that, and just break free from people like that. Okay, and if you know somebody that has got an addiction or has got bad habits, tell them, or try to help them and tell them to seek help. The second week you've got the Four of Swords. It is time to take time out, to take a little break, perhaps just a rest and meditate and evaluate your situation. How you can do that, perhaps break away, take a little bit of rest and see how you can do it the best way according to your gut feeling, your intuition. Evaluate the situation, okay? It also means you might be taking a rest from manipulative people. Okay. Then you've got the Three of Wands, and I can't see where they are. One. Oh yes, 2, 3. Okay. The Three of Wands is somebody watching the boats coming in. He's doing his magic trick here, and he's seeing that his boats are coming in. So your plans are coming through to fruition in the third week. In the fourth week, you have the Page of Cups. This could be a young person. This is a fire sign, and this is a water sign. This is the Page of Water, bearing a cup, bringing you news, it might be an offer of love, passion, care, because the cups stand for love, passion, nurturing, care, sensuality, and sexuality. It might even be an offer to be more creative, to be more playful. Look at this boy, he's painting, he's being creative and playful. He's making a right botch up out of it, but on the canvas, he's making the perfect plan come true. Okay, it might be a new job, it might be a new hobby that somebody is offering you to join the club. It could be anything, but you could be meeting a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, or a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces. Okay, Virgo. Then you've got the King of Wands, and you know, these are person cards, but it's really, to me, it's usually the higher status people like the King, Queen, and Knight that are domineering in meeting people. So you might indeed be meeting the Wands person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because here you've got the King, and that's the energy all over. You know what you want, and you are scared of people that are uh, older than you or dominating you or giving you their opinion, and you're taking a break and you're thinking about it and how to evaluate it and how you can do that, like the King of Wands. Okay, he's pointing out that he wants to go to that and that country or that and that place. Perhaps you want to do that. Perhaps you want to start a new job. Perhaps you might want to start doing importing, exporting, because like I said, the boats are coming in, and usually there are boats depicted, but he's looking at the cliff's edge and you can see the sea here. So you might be importing, exporting, and that's what he wants to do, going to that country to see what the laws and attraction is there, what goods they can sell, what prices they are, so that he can continue with his plans and contracts. He's a man of action, knows what he wants, taking action on that, being creative, logical, and passionate. So if you are meeting a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, then you might meet somebody that's really passionate, but is not quite ready to settle down, because passion is quick and flirty. But if you can steal the heart of the king, then you've got them, you know. But definitely, Virgo, you are a steady paced person. You with both feet on the ground. You're the slowest of all the um, houses, all the little arcana, and you will you'll be the stabilizer in this relationship, as they are always into action. So it's a good partnership. Okay, you're not dimming the fire, you're just stabilizing it. Okay, because you're earth, and if you plant something, then it will grow, and that is you. And here you can see the twigs sprouting two new leaves, so there could be a beautiful new beginning. So if you steal his heart or their heart, then they'll be yours for life, because they are people, once they know what they want and they like it, they stay, and sometimes they're not very easy to forgive. Okay, so be aware of that. They're stayers once you've captured their heart. Now you've got the Hanged Man for the first week for the clarification card. Like I said, you've also got the Four of Swords. It's time to take time out about this situation, that you might be beholden to somebody, or somebody's trying to manipulate you and you want to break free. You should break free. You should be your own person, just like the King of Wands, which is the energy of the whole month. So here again is confirmation that you should take time out and evaluate. Something might be delayed. You might delay breaking free. It could be for 4 hours, 4 days, or 4 weeks, or 4 months, but eventually you're going to break free. Just use your meditation and your evaluation time to gather your thoughts and see what you would want to do, like the King of Wands. There's an unexpected change. Whilst you're taking rest and evaluating, there's an unexpected change. Perhaps you've already broken through with the idea and not stagnating the delay any longer, and you're taking action like the King of Wands. Everybody's totally amazed, and so are you, because you've got the idea and boom, you're going after it like the King of Staves. You're doing away with the old and they're making room for the new. If it isn't you that is taking the change, it will be the universe or the energy around you changing the situation unexpectedly. Take it as an advantage and as an adventure, and get things moving, because that is what you initially want. You've got the Five of Cups here. You can't cry over spilt milk. Don't look back. This was somebody that was manipulating you and holding you back. Like here, he's holding you back on your shoulders, and now you're ready to move on. So don't be scared of the past. Look at what you've got and carry on. You most probably have got more in yourself, your strength, your willpower, your ideas. You're young enough to work hard enough. You can see the vision because your boats are coming in. So take those 2 cups and move on. Be creative. Then you've got the World card here. I think it's the World card. And you are trying to get your balance, and you will get your balance, because look how beautiful it is in balance. It's not like the Two of Pentacles that it's skew with, and you're trying to get the balance. Something has come full circle, and there's a new beginning. You might be even going on around the world, like I said, traveling, holiday, time out, and he's pointing to the map. How coincidental can that be? I don't believe in coincidence. It's a hard fact. Okay, you might be traveling, you might be moving home. There's an end of a situation and a new beginning. This is also the karma card. So if somebody's done you wrong, they will get it back threefold. If they've done you good, they will get it back threefold. The same goes for you. Okay? Okay, if you've been looking at a set of wheels like a car or a bike, a new one, then if you want it, then the possibility is there, if that's your choice, that you will get it. The overall picture is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a man that brings you clarity, justice. So if you've been in a judicial situation that you felt tied back in, and the devil is got rid of now, justice will be done. Clarity will come above water, okay? Clarity will prevail. He will help you to get clarity and honesty. So that's a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian that might help you throughout the month, because that's the energy of the Cat Tarot. And I've done this reading in the theme of Halloween, the witch cards, and because every witch has got a cat, I use the Cat Tarot. I think it's quite sweet. Now, for the overall energy from the Oracle, the Queen of the Moon deck, we have faith. Have faith that you will succeed. This new beginning will come in, and that your boats will come in, and that you only have 2 cups, but it will multiply, okay? Because you're strong like the king, and you know what you want, and you're going to go for it. Express your love from the Romance of the Angels card. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture if this reading is about a love that you wish to take on holiday. You've been contemplating about it, you've got your ideas. I think it will succeed because you can see them coming towards you because of your beautiful care, nurturing heart, and your love and passion. For the surrender card, we have surrender to magic of who you are. Remember that. That's what I've just told you. You're much stronger than you think, and you're much more passionate and lovely than you think. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay, just remember that. And then we've got number 1, and number 1 is a new beginning. And here it looks like a joker. So somebody that's playful and carefree. Let's see what the Oracle Vision deck has to say. New beginning, release from the past. That's what I said, release the past. You can't cry over spilled milk. To move on from failures, or simply to expand and explore new horizons, we make choices to leave the past behind. Whatever it is, in the form of treasured objects or made material or symbolic value, relationships, careers, familiar surroundings, or even personal ideals. At some point we may have to discard them like a tree shedding leaves in order to liberate ourselves and allow for future growth. On the floor are 3 discarded cards, each a full from any 3 tarot decks. From the box, their spirits are released as doves for new beginning. So, if I can understand it correctly, on the floor there are 3 discarded cards, each a full card from a tarot deck, right? Here you see them. And if you look close, if you could look close, then you see it is also the cards from Manchetti. I don't know whether you can see it. You can, if you know the decks, then you can just see the shimmers that it's also depicting cards from Hiro Manchetti, who made these cards, and they're all expressing the doves. The doves are coming from the cards. That's the idea that I've got. And from the box, they're spirits. Where's the box? They're spirits. I think here. That's where they come from. He looks like more like a magician or a joker. Okay. They are released to resemble a new beginning, ensuring that the time is right to move on. Has your present circumstances been truly fulfilled, or is it being abandoned prior to its completion? See additional interpretations of this particular card on page 117. Right, we'll do that. I've never. It's the first time I've seen it. The meaning of each image of the oracle of the visions is intended to be flexible as possible. There's a woman. Oh, that's really, really long, but it's basically it's just explaining that the card is a lady holding on to a cloth, blah, blah, blah. But the meaning of this card is just what I've read to you. You know, ensure that the time is right to move on. Your presence in your present circumstances being truly fulfilled, or is it being abandoned prior to completion? Well, here you are. I think you're contemplating, because you've got the 4 of Swords here, and then you've got the Hanged Man here, and I think you might have stopped the end or the result of it, but I think the universe has taken over and done it for you. They've stopped it. So you've completed it. So your new beginning is coming, okay? I think it's an absolutely awesome reading, and it's wonderful how they flow into each other. And remember, you are magic. You're in your own right. You are lovely. Remember that. Trust yourself. Have faith. And believe that. Don't let anybody manipulate you. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. Please give me the thumbs up. Share with family and friends. And I hope to see you in the live session. Take care and enjoy the month of October. And I hope to see you either in the live session or in the next video. Ciao, ciao.